Hey guys, Oggy again with another video. This time it's just a general reef update. I thought I'd go over what's been happening in the tank, guys. That's about it. Now, let's just quickly address the elephant in the room. That's right, I got a doser. I've got your common Jabo doser. It was $100 delivered from eBay. And I dose calcium, magnesium, and alkalinity. And now, since doing this, my growth has exploded in my tank and my colors have gotten so much better. I still run the calc because it's just cheaper. I don't go through much as calcium and alkalinity supplement. I basically just built a quick rack for it and that's it. If you guys want to know how to set up one of these, I'll leave a link in the description to the Fishofhex channel. I mean, it's really not that hard to do and they just work absolutely great. I just don't want to bore everyone. Also, it has extremely bright light on that. That's why the sticky notes there. Let's get back to the tank. Over here, I don't know how many guys have been around with me, but this guy right there, that was the mystery sticky. That guy was completely browned out. Would you look at him? Red, purple, and blue. I am absolutely astonished what this free frag has turned into. Also, guys, remember this green meteor shower Monty up here? Crossing Monty, meteor shower? I don't know, he's green and red. Look at the color on him, he's no more completely white and grey. Since winter has come, Game of Thrones guys, you know what I mean, the corals are looking fantastic. Over here, this green starlo, look at the growth. Also, I got this pinky purple starlo for free. He's kind of bleached out, so fingers crossed, you never know. This is one of the new frags I got. Hasn't lost a bit of colour. I've turned off all my flow, so his bright green polyps are now a bit retracted, which sucks, but he's gorgeous, guys. Over here, this guy is turning pink and green. So he was browned out initially, but his colours are coming back amazingly. And I attribute that directly to the doser and everything being more stable. Also, all these little white looking tips are actual growth on the coral. It's amazing. Over here, this other slightly different color Monty has gone from that nub to completely encrusting this frag plug. I don't know guys, you can see this, I still have the same bird nest. It did start stripping at one point, but now it's doing just fine. Happy and fluffy, horrible view to look at a tiny sticky. Over here, these two corals are doing amazingly. The guy on the left here, amazing growth. I mean, completely branched out. Not the best colours, but still nice. This guy over here that bleached out on me previously is pink and blue, and damn do I love this coral. Over here, this dull yellow coral that I got is completely encrusting and has gotten super vivid. The clouds are still kicking. The birthday gift coral I got is absolutely huge. He's probably 3 to 4 inches across. I mean, he's huge. He's the full size of your full hand extended. So like that big down there, bad view. He didn't really like the light so much, so now he's there. I've got some GSP over here, guys, that I keep praying that it's going to cross on this rock because I thought a red bubble tip anemone, which decided not to bubble again. He's actually got red tips and blue through him. He's really nice. I thought that would look really nice contrast with the green growing over it, but I just haven't had luck. It stays the same, it stays extended, just doesn't grow. This torch over here is kind of closed up right now. It is nearly night time here for this tank, so the lights are ramping down. Fully regained pretty much 90% of its colour, so a tiny bit of white. The scully is growing like crazy, looking bright. This button coral over here is huge. The lanky is still kicking it. Right now it's actually enclosed because I just fed, but he's actually takes up the whole full corner to about halfway up to that overflow. Huge. Hammer coral still doing its thing. This chalice has gotten great growth. I never realized this, and it's changed color. It's gotten a much more orangey red color, which I really dig. This was a Duncan that I fragged up. I don't know if you guys can remember this, and I had a single polyp. Now it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 7 heads on it. And the horn coral that I snapped is doing fantastic. The Acan garden is super vivid. That brain coral is doing fantastic, even though I just touched it, so it's slightly closed up. Oh yeah, that orange Monty is beautiful. Look at the growth down here, guys. Love it. So he's orange with blue tips. This clam is just getting bigger every single day and he's gorgeous. Over here, the staghorn that I thought I lost, would you look at that, he's coming back. He's a lot more yellow than what I expected, but I don't think he's going to look bright. He's actually got nice pink polyps, which is pretty cool. This guy's still kicking it, best birthday present ever. I've got this beautiful clam that my girlfriend also got me, which I love, and more SPS. I mean, this tank is slowly turning to SPS, as you guys know that. I was supposed to show you Charlie, the green goby, but he decided to disappear. The 6th line is still kicking it, and so are my 2 bang guys. So no one's done any breeding lately, but everyone is nice and fat and happy. Quickly before I forget, look right here. That is a toadstool that I ripped off months ago. Completely ripped it off. Thought I got every little bit, and it is growing back underneath this SPS. Ugh, I don't know if I like this or not, but it's pretty impressive how tough these guys are. As you guys can see, the seahorse tank is just kicking it, doing as good as ever. Great growth, really filling out. Zoes are growing. Seahorse happy chappy. I actually split this gonny. I'm going to give half to my brother. It is absolutely huge. Again, I've just touched this tank, so it's kind of closed up, but he gets sucked right into the intake of that filter, how big he extends. I've got random mushrooms everywhere, the ones that I don't even remember buying. Some of these are my brother's. That was also a random free coral. Everything's doing fantastic. Fantastic. I can say nothing but good things about pond matrix and obviously husbandry. The tanks, guys, this is the 4-foot tank. I'm just going to do a quick update. I've just quickly turned the lights on. As you can see, it is going through the uglies. There's a bit of diatom happening, but it's not too bad at all. We'll just stay on top of it with water changes. It's eventually going to go away. There's no need to add chemicals. And we picked up a toadstool. He actually opened up before, which is super exciting. The zoes, the random zoes in the rocks are still open, even though the lights have been off for a long time. We still have 4 blue-green chromis in here, and under the T5 lights, the shimmer is just gorgeous. I can't really see these guys. So we're taking it nice and slow in this tank. The next step is to get the cleanup crew. I just wanted to say we found a replacement pump, thanks to our LFS. Shout out Coral Madness, couldn't do it without you. He actually found a brand new pump. He goes, he looked through his garage and found it, which is just awesome. And this thing just skims, man. It can just skim its tits off. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but yeah, it's doing fantastically. Over here, as you guys can see, we have some nasties, man. There's some diatoms. It kind of looks like dinos. I'm sure it's just going to go away by itself. So basically, to combat this, we've decreased the light period in the top tank. That's why you're seeing none up there. Increase the period down here where we have macro. Finally started skimming again, which definitely helps. And increase the percentage of water changes we do. And the tank's doing pretty good, guys. The fish are super happy. Everything is going as it should be. That's it for the update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Sorry it wasn't super exciting, but stay tuned, more to come. Shout out to Rookiereefer. Turns out I also have a ninja hermit crab.